G'day everyone, Paul Stoner, CEO Biggin and Scott. I'm joined today by Michael Hamilton from our Frankston office, and we're going to do a market wrap, but the last couple of months.
Yep.
Yeah, so June and July, because it's been a while since you were in, or I was away.
Yeah, it's a bit of everything.
I was away. So tell us how the last couple of months have been.
Really good. June, the June quarter was probably one of the strongest quarters that we've had.
Yep.
June was the best month in the history of the company.
Fantastic.
So it was a really good month. Only problem is that we sold more than we listed.
I was about to say that it creates a problem.
It does create a little bit of a problem, but that's reflective of the market that we're seeing.
Yeah.
There's literally 4 times the amount of buyers out there than there are properties for sale. We're getting 4 to 5 offers on every single property. So.
That's amazing. So I just interviewed Wade, but stop thinking traditional periods of selling, because it's all about supply and demand, and the demand is huge.
Massive.
Yeah, and
you can't say that enough, really.
Yeah.
It's in my view, I think the next 4 weeks are going to be the best time to sell.
Yep.
If you're thinking of putting your home on the market, that's
Yep.
the time when you're going to see the least amount of competition in terms of other properties on the market.
Yep.
The buyer demand's high, interest rates are low. I can't see any better conditions for selling your home.
And you guys watching, you'd see, if you're thinking about selling, you're searching on the internet, you could see that there's nothing available. That is the time to get on board, and you'll be amazed at how many people come through the opens, and you should have offers in the first 2 weeks quite easily at the moment.
Definitely. First 2 to 3 weeks, that's when you see the peak activity and people throwing themselves at the property, basically trying to
So
get
usually
off
at
the market.
this stage I ask what are the hot price ranges, and it's obviously everything at the moment.
It's
with the lack of
everywhere,
stock.
yeah. I mean, it's really, we've had anything from a 2-bedroom unit on Cranbourne Road, sold for $285, when everything else has been sort of selling in the 260s and 270s, right through to another one of those cliffront properties down in Mount Eliza, selling for around the $3 million mark. So there's no really targeted price point that's on fire. It's across the board.
But that's the peninsula too.
Yeah, that's
You've
right.
got
It's
your
so
280
diverse,
to 3 million. It's amazing. So apart from hoping, what are we expecting? So what are we today? We're sort of middle of July or close to or August. Sorry, we're hoping that we start loading up for stock for spring. Now spring's going to bring competition whether you like it or not.
That's right. Yeah, it's going to come on in floods.
Yeah, and for the buyers and sellers watching.
And we're already getting like people that we've prepared for sale. They've listed, they've signed up, ready to go. But even those people are waiting, and we're trying to urge them to come on board because why wouldn't you? And there's that many people looking to buy now.
So in some of the newsletters I've done recently, off-market sales, they're alive and well. What I'd recommend is they've got to get on your database. So work out what areas Michael specialises in, because each of the teams specialise in certain patches. Get on his database because the guys will call you as soon as they get a new listing if it's in your price range. And
likewise, if you're selling, get on the other side of the database because you've got the buyers waiting.
Come out and have a look. Have a look at the numbers of people going through those open for inspections, because it's pretty astounding at the moment, the number of people that want to buy rather than rent, or it's almost cheaper now to buy than it is to rent.
Yeah, it is.
So it's why not?
Definitely.
Anything in particular you'd like to tell the people watching?
No, I think we've covered it all this time.
Get ready for summer.
Yeah, get ready for spring and summer, and
like Wayne Carey says, abs are made in the kitchen, not at the gym. So start eating for summer. Get on the database, speak to Michael, get into the office. There's lots of transactions happening, and they're happening very quickly, which is, Peninsula usually pretty quick, but now we're talking not a month. Now we're talking 2 weeks.
Couple of weeks.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you. See you soon.